Hello everybody, welcome to BB39. In today's episode we received 34 votes, a brand new record, truly unprecedented. Thank you guys for the 34 votes. Honestly, it's groundbreaking. We've never had more than 30 before, so thank you so much. As per usual, we begin with the immunity vote. And all 4 contestants got at least 6 votes, except Toothless, who got 5. Ronald McDonald received 6, and Felix the Cat received 7, while Mickey Mouse received 16 votes, a new record for most votes for immunity. Mickey Mouse wins the immunity token. Now we move on to the elimination vote. With the immunity vote, it looks like people were feeling sorry for Mickey Mouse as 2 of his balloons have already been eliminated from the competition, but he didn't get the least votes to be eliminated. That goes to Felix the Cat, who only received 3 votes to be eliminated. Mickey Mouse being the next person safe with 8 votes. It is between Ronald McDonald and Toothless. Wow, we've gone from Ronald McDonald balloons winning immunity every time to him nearly getting eliminated. And I say nearly because Toothless is eliminated with 14 votes. Not quite the record, but a lot of votes to be eliminated. Ronald McDonald is safe with 9 votes. So, Toothless the Dragon is eliminated, the first non-speaking animal character to be eliminated from the game. Toothless is a fictional character and a main protagonist of the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, which is based on the novel series of the same name. Toothless made his Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2013. He was designed by Simon Otto and Zorro Rodriguez, sponsored by DreamWorks Animation, manufactured by Raven Aerostar, was 48 feet high, 72 feet long, 36 feet wide, and required 90 handlers to guide it down the parade route as it glided through the 2013 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Meantime, in celebration of the holiday season, DreamWorks Animation unleashes this new breathtaking balloon. This is Toothless, the beloved dragon and best friend of Hiccup, who flies back into theaters this June in How to Train Your Dragon 2 in 3D.
This second chapter of the film trilogy takes audiences on an action-packed thrill ride to a world of Vikings and dragons. Fans can watch TV's DreamWorks Dragons Defenders of Berk in preparation for this summer's blockbuster adventure.
The balloon made 2 more appearances in 2014 and 2015 before being initially retired.
Now swooping in at more than 70 feet long, 5 stories tall, is Toothless, the star of the DreamWorks Animation's How to Train Your Dragon. The award-winning films and TV series follow a young Viking named Hiccup and his best friend and dragon, Toothless, as they soar to the edge of adventure and face off against dragon-hunting villains.
An all-new season of the original TV series DreamWorks Dragons Race to the Edge premieres coming up in January.
However, the balloon was brought back by Macy's in the 2018 Macy's Parade and made a grand flight down the route for one last time.
Unleash unleashed today and making a triumphant return to the parade is the massive Night Fury Dragon Toothless with his 70-foot wingspan. Swooping 5 stories above the ground, Toothless flies to us from our imaginative friends at DreamWorks Animation.
It all started when a Viking boy named Hiccup befriended and trained the mighty dragon in the original 2010 blockbuster film. Well, now the trilogy comes to a spectacular conclusion in How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, which lands in theaters in February.
The balloon has now been retired for a second time and was last seen deflated in the balloon studio at Macy's Parade Studio in November 2019. So yeah, that's the history of Toothless in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This character's obviously been up for elimination 4 times, as Group 26 has been completely destroyed by the wheel. But he did survive 3 eliminations, and on the 4th one he was eliminated. So Toothless, say hello to all the DreamWorks characters in the warehouse. Goodbye. It is time for the wheel spin, and the wheel has been updated. As you can see, Group 24 has made a return to the wheel, as Group 24 and 26 both only have 4 members. They are now 1 slot on the wheel. What does that entail? It means that if that group is drawn on the wheel, both groups will be put up for elimination simultaneously. But look, we don't have to worry about that today. Group 29 are up for elimination again. Viewers, vote using the Google form in the description on who you want to win immunity and who you want to be eliminated. The person with the most elimination votes will leave the show. See you all next episode.